I was setting up for Game Club yesterday, and I had brought a whole bunch of games in for the SNES and NES from my personal collection at home, and I noticed something weird about Capcom games in particular, and I'm wondering if I'm dealing with a bootleg cartridge or something's weird about it. I'm not really sure. I was hoping someone can help me out there in gaming land. This is a Super Nintendo cartridge for Street Fighter 2, and it has the Capcom logo as I would expect to see in that time frame, that era, and it has the normal SNES locking mechanism on it, and it looks legit. In fact, I'm pretty sure if I pop this open, it will be a legitimate cartridge, no issues at all. So keep that in mind as I show you this one here. This is Super Ghouls and Ghosts, a game that I added to the collection a couple years ago, and it really weirded me out because look at that Capcom logo. That doesn't look like a Capcom logo I have ever seen. Not only the Capcom logo, but the Super Nintendo logo down here has this weird gradient of color in there. I've never seen that before, and I have a lot of SNES games. I've seen a lot of SNES games, but I've never seen one quite like this. Also, the label isn't quite like adhering to the cart anymore, and I'm not sure if that's because it got wet or something like that, but it looks kind of funky and strange. I don't have the tools here to take this apart and look inside to see if the board is legit, but I've never seen a Capcom logo that looks like that. I mean, that looks really funky. Am I crazy? To mention, it has that old locking cartridge style that's supposed to keep it in the system, and trust me, it does. So I don't know, is this a legit cartridge? I've never seen this Capcom logo. Can someone help me?